A line extending from the malar eminence to the angle of the mandible indicates the location for the incision of the SMAS. The SMAS incision begins at the angle of the mandible where there is greatest tissue laxity. A sub-SMAS tunnel is created from the mandibular angle to the point of maximum lateral projection of the maxilla. The tunnel is created by blunt scissor dissection. The SMAS tunnel is incised by pushing an open scissors through the SMAS tissue. Occasionally, sharp dissection is necessary to complete the incision. The SMAS flap is created by blunt anterior dissection deep to the platysmal muscle and superficial to the mesenteric fascia in an avascular tissue plane. The SMAS flap is 3 centimeters wide near the malar eminence, but is 10 to 15 centimeters wide in the lower cheek, so that dissection extends beneath the jowl. The fusion of the SMAS with the fascia of the sternocleidomastoid muscle is detached for 5 to 6 centimeters inferior to the mandibular angle. The SMAS flap is advanced superiorly and laterally and sutured to the posterior incision line of the incised SMAS. Suture suspension of the SMAS flap begins at the malar eminence and proceeds inferiorly to the fascia of the sternocleidomastoid muscle. 3/0 PDS horizontal mattress sutures are used to secure the SMAS flap in place. Great suture tension is applied to the flap for maximum flap advancement. In the upper neck, the SMAS, freed from the sternocleidomastoid muscle, is advanced superiorly and posteriorly. This creates a tight muscular sling beneath the mandible. A second row of suspension sutures are placed through the periparotid fascia to reinforce the first row. Redundant SMAS flap is left in situ or can be trimmed and used as a free autogenous graft for augmentation of the lips or melolabial creases.